fact that there are still so many queer people who have never seen a drag king, or sometimes don't even know what a drag king is absolutely wild to me. And no, this isn't shade towards drag queens. I adore drag queens. They are part of my family, my community, and the history of drag itself. But it is genuinely astonishing that an art form that has existed for centuries is still such a mystery to so many people. Hello, my dears. Welcome back to my court. If you're new here, I'm King Key. We talk drag, queer life, culture, politics, and performance, and everything that society gets dramatically wrong about it, and we do it without apology. Drag kings are not new, my dear. We've been here. Victorian music halls, male impersonations, vaudeville, cabaret, lesbian bar culture, alternative nightlife. Drag kings have existed for generations. History simply got a little selective about who it remembered. And the strange thing is this. I regularly meet queer people who tell me, oh my god, you're the first drag king I've ever seen. And every time I hear that, I have two thoughts. Firstly, what an honor. And secondly, how is that still possible? Because drag kings are funny and sexy and political and camp and musical and theatrical and ridiculous. We're heartfelt and everything that drag is allowed to be. And yet, we are often treated like the side dish instead of part of the banquet. This isn't about drag kings versus drag queens. Let's make that very clear. This isn't a competition, my dear. If drag kings become more visible, drag queens do not suddenly evaporate in a puff of hairspray. Everybody wins, my dear. Audiences win, venues win, performers win, because diversity creates richer entertainment and more opportunities. And honestly, some audiences do not even realize they would love drag kings because they never have been given the opportunity to see one. How can people fall in love with something they have never been introduced to? And that is why representation matters, because every time somebody sees a drag king for the first time, a little possibility opens for audiences, for venues, for young performers, for queer people who finally feel seen, because somewhere right now somebody is discovering drag kings for the very first time, and perhaps without realizing it, they're discovering themselves too. So my dear venues, book drag kings, not because we're charity, not because we're a novelty, but because we are artists, my dear, and because audiences deserve the full menu. And if you made it this far in the video, well done you, my dear. Welcome to the court. Go ahead and smash that follow or subscribe button. And remember, my dears, once a jewel, always a jewel.